Good evening, everyone. My name is Anthony LaPoint. I'm the Youth of the Year representative for Boys and Girls Clubs of Greater Milwaukee. And today I'm going to speak from the personal perspective of having no excuses. And as I walk out of my front door, I prepare to battle different statistics that tell me that people that look like me, I mean with the same color faces, don't usually make it. For example, when you Google the 5 numbers, 53206, an article published on thinkpress.org appears that is titled, How One Milwaukee Zip Code is to Blame for the Nation's Rapid Incarceration Rate. Now, I'm not here to go on and on about whether these articles are true or untrue, but what I plan to accomplish in these next few minutes is to become a positive representation of what my community can produce. No excuses. Although my dad provided very little financial assistance, while mama worked 2 jobs to make ends meet and struggled to relieve herself from an abusive relationship. And when mama finally did separate herself from this abusive boyfriend, it seemed like things had only gotten worse. How we moved from neighborhood to neighborhood and from school to school because mama found it difficult to find a home big enough in which she could afford to pay the rent. And at times I would come home from school to no electricity and a few packed bags of clothes and my grandparents standing next to them assuring me that everything is going to be okay. And despite grandma and grandpa's harsh drug addictions, they somehow found ways to keep their bills paid. And thanks to a local food pantry, they always kept food on the table. And once I became comfortable with each new school, I viewed school as a source of relief from my unstable conditions at home. But each day, as the clock reached 2:30, it got more and more difficult for me to smile. But this all changed when I was in the 5th grade and I began playing basketball at Boys and Girls Clubs of Greater Milwaukee. And it soon became much more than basketball. Programming at the club has contributed to my personality in many positive ways that will soon help me contribute to society. At North Division, I've been placed in many positions to awe not only the staff, but my peers as well. I've become more connected and understanding of my environment, and my good habits have soon begun to rub off on those around me. I've also been encouraged to participate in other organizations that help youth, such as Operation Dream, where I'm currently employed, and mentoring youth, and We Got This, where I've been featured on PBIS and The Steve Harvey Show for my efforts to improve my community. The Boys and Girls Club has helped me hurdle numerous obstacles over the years, including the death of both of my grandparents. My grandma during my freshman year, and grandpa last June, while also cultivating many of my talents in areas including art, music, and sports. So with that being said, where I be today without this organization is a mystery. However, I stand here telling you how blessed I am to be representing Milwaukee's youth as Youth of the Year. No excuses.